volta aqui com Max Payne Careca 3. Entrando na favela.
Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between, hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something
ridiculous shirt?
Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion, control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Essa é a coisa mais ridícula do Brasil, na minha opinião.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua não, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando.
É fácil com a arma na mão, né?
Pal, easy.
Então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Vocês são brasileiros de merda.
Vou te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa.
Quer dizer que o bandido que tá dentro da favela é inteligente, né?
Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Tá nojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory.
E olha que os americanos ainda gostam disso, hein? Alemão gosta de favela. A questão não é as pessoas, né? Em sim o que os bandidos fazem. Agora eu que vou ter que fazer alguma coisa aqui.
First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
O que eu vou ter que fazer aqui agora, hein? Esse jogo trata muito bem a realidade que o Brasil é. Só dei umas nubadas aí, galera, porque tem mais de 3 meses que eu não jogo esse jogo.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was there one legal chance at a ticket out of here?
É a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra eles. Você escolhe.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreendo.
Ó o bandido. Tá no lugar errado, rapá. Tiro nessa cara, hein?
Isso não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't going to help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was going to find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Meu, passa o baseado. Filho, tua vez não, passei, meu. Aí, tem que ser mano Wilson, mano. Aí, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein. De jeito nenhum. Que esse cara quer?
Por isso que o Brasil tá desse jeito, baseado, político ladrão, povo idiota, que vota nessa bosta dessa Dilma, dessa bosta desse PT. É isso aí, a realidade. Não tem pra onde fugir. Aproveita e faça uma crítica, né, galera? Pra quem concorda aí. Essa é a realidade do Brasil, em todas as cidades.
Pô, sai de cima de mim, meu! I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on, try to dry out a bit, just a soda. Please.
Deu uma travadinha aí.
Manda mais pra ele, show pra mim. Bem gelado. Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after O.B.R.I.G.A.D.O.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Fuck you.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sihana.
Yeah, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. O.B.R.I.G.A.D.O. They work for this vigilante group. O.B.R.I.G.A.D.O.
Yeah, I know him.
They're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange. When this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the U.B.R.I.G.A.D.O are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's going to happen? The moment is going to come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is going to come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
Vamos ter que voltar a procurar a Fabiana de novo essa novela.
I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next
É isso aí, galera. Até a próxima. Valeu.
You help me. and I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Quem tá aí? E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you?
Ó, o cara sabe falar inglês, hein?
I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Caraca, já acabou a bala? Eu vou ter que me virar aqui. Que merda, hein?